Hey everyone, Justin Ballard here, and we're doing another experiment today. We're using the electrolysis electrolyzer to break down your water using electricity. So you have one side pulling the hydrogen, one side pulling the oxygen, like H2O, and what is left in the middle is going to be all the, I guess you could say, chemicals or other items in your water that you can't see or smell or taste. So this is kind of an eye-opening experience. On the right, we have these new drops that people are using that add minerals and supposedly increase the quality of your water. So we want to look at it, what happens after you break it down. And on the left, we have more drinking water that was delivered to me from a friend in the Los Angeles area to see what her water looked like. Now with me, I have Greg Duke. Hey, Greg. He's on the camera. We're having a severe thunderstorm in California, so things, not a lot of people can make it. Dr. Campa.
Hey.
And Theresa, she's actually filming this. And this is my home laboratory. For people that don't know me, I've been severely sick for about the last, over a year now. I've lost about 100 pounds, or actually more. And because of that, I've had to find answers to my health, and I've had a lot of friends come over and give me tons of testing equipment and give me ideas on how to help myself improve. And so I'm testing my medication, the food I eat. This is my PSR tank, and I call it the pseudo-stomach reaction, and I'm just actually testing things about the food, like what happens to the voltage. And the reason I mention the word voltage is if you ever see like an EKG, they actually test the voltage in your body. Like I'm wearing the bracelets. You have a current that runs through your body. And Dr. Campa, he might be able to enlighten us a little bit more on that. But electricity is something they're starting to study more into now. Am I right?
Oh yeah. So you're right. The body does work off of electricity. One of the ways we can pick that up is with an EKG to see how well your heart's functioning. But everything else in your body also works off electricity, just from the way the cells communicate in the brain, the way your muscles fire, your heart being a muscle, everything runs off electricity. And I think we're still trying to figure out how the ionized water is contributing to our health and affecting the natural electrical circuit that our body already has.
Yeah, it's really done incredible things for me. Before I started the water, I was having severe seizures, shakes, trembles. I felt to the point that I was like, okay, I'm running out of time. And I've seen 12 doctors now, been to UCLA, a lot of really great medical institutes, and they haven't been able to figure out what's the matter with me. And the water has gotten me stabilized. And so even though I've lost a lot of mobility and having a lot of other problems I'm still dealing with, the water has given me this spark of life. I kind of almost feel electric. That's the best way to describe it. But I need answers. Why am I electric? And so I had a friend come over and he helped me build a Tesla coil. And as you can see, I'm holding a light bulb just unscrewed from my lamp, and I'm able to light it. There's a lot of things that we don't see, but they're still there, like wireless energy. And I want to know what about it is actually making me feel better. And the best way to do it is build it myself and test it. So now we're going on about 3 minutes, and this is the water that's being broken down. And we see the one on the right that we use the drops. I'm seeing some pretty large chunks coming out of that one. And then the other drinking water, that's not appealing at all. But again, 3 minutes ago, this water was crystal clear. It probably you couldn't taste anything in it. I smelled it. I didn't smell anything at all wrong with it, but it's definitely looking like something I would not even want to put near my lips or in my body. Shaking it up there. Now, the electricity is heating up the water. So you're going to see everything kind of clump to the top, but once it cools down, you will see it mix in with the water. And I don't want to call out any names. The different colors represent what's in your water. Like red could be like bacteria rust. There's a lot of pesticides. Black would be heavy metals. But I just want people to be aware. Look at it with your own eyes. And is this something that you want to put in your body? And you can tell that just by looking at it. It's not something that looks healthy. And from my research, the different colors and what I'm finding, we now got a Carr Laboratories test, and Carr is one of the leading companies for doing water tests and giving you answers of what's in your water. So stay tuned. This is the first video of 7, and each video is going to show a new experiment on what we do with the water. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off now. We're approaching that 5-minute mark. Now I could be running it a little bit longer, but want to save you guys on time. So just mix this up. Kind of hold that up to the light. Dr. Campa, you want to hold that one up? And that is that new dropper water everybody's trying out. That's
This yellow one?
That yellow one. That doesn't look that appealing to me. And then the other one is some local Los Angeles purified water from my friend. And she doesn't have that expensive of a unit, but she definitely spent a couple $100s on it. So it's kind of, yeah, it's an eye-opener. You would think that you wouldn't be seeing all that. So stay tuned, everybody. We got a lot of great stuff to show you. Ripple wave generator, vibration generators, and then we're going to show how all of it interacts with water and your body, because well, the majority of your blood is water. And so stay tuned, and we will be teaching everybody about how the Kangen helps you and your body in health. So have a great day, everybody. Bye.